Let's get right into it because today's explainer covers a massive, and I mean absolutely massive, pivot in the real estate industry. For the last couple of years, let's be honest, AI felt like a neat little novelty, didn't it? Like a fun parlor trick to quickly draft a property description. Well, looking at the latest data from the August 2026 Real Estate AI newsletter, that narrative is completely dead. We're no longer talking about adoption or playing around with a gimmick. We have officially shifted to application. AI is now a literal pipeline driving workforce.
Okay, let's dive into this because this one number tells you absolutely everything you need to know. 1.9%. According to a massive 3-year survey from Delta Media Group, out of all the real estate brokerages out there, only 1.9% now say they're going to skip AI. Think about that. We are at a point where virtually zero brokerages are ignoring this tech. So if you're still sitting on the sidelines, well, the sidelines have pretty much disappeared.
To unpack all this, we've got a really clear roadmap today. 1. AI hitting critical mass. 2. AI entering your CRM. 3. Awakening dead leads. 4. The new era of search. And 5. A brilliant $250,000 YouTube strategy. Let's get to it.
Section 1. AI adoption hits critical mass. The era of resistance is officially over.
Holding out on AI is just no longer a viable business strategy. And the way this resistance has vanished is frankly staggering. Just look at this drop. Back in 2024, a solid 10.6% of brokerages were holding out as non-adopters. By 2025, that fell to 4%. And today, in 2026, it's plummeted to a mere 1.9%. The industry has collectively decided that AI isn't an option anymore. It's mandatory infrastructure.
What's really fascinating here is exactly where this usage is peaking. Mid-size firms. So we're talking offices with 101 to 500 agents. They've hit 100% agent usage. They are matching the massive mega brokerages toe-to-toe in tech deployment. And we're also seeing all-in-one platforms scoring a 3-year high in satisfaction, hitting 7.3 out of 10. The big takeaway for you? Brokerages are aggressively consolidating onto single platforms. Pretty soon, your tech stack might just be a brokerage-level decision, not yours.
Moving on to Section 2. AI enters your real CRM, which is all about breaking that old chat window bottleneck.
We are seeing huge structural shifts in how AI integrates right into your daily tools. You see, the problem up until now was never the chat window itself. The problem was that the AI was totally isolated. It was completely blind to your actual business. It had no idea who your clients were. But check out this new workflow. Companies like Rechat have launched something called an MCP server. What this does is wire powerful models like Claude and ChatGPT directly into the agent's workflow. It's plugged straight into your CRM, your contacts, your marketing, the whole shebang.
Because of this deep integration, your AI assistant can actually do real work now. Inside Rechat, you just ask it to launch a marketing campaign, manage your follow-ups, update a listing site, or check a deal status. And it uses your real client data to do it, all through secure, permission-based access. Now, this is live for developers right now with a waitlist for agents. Oh, and it's not just Rechat. That exact same week, Real Analytica launched Atlas Agents, positioning it as an entire AI workforce strictly for running your CRM, MLS, and marketing tasks. Wild, right?
Okay, Section 3, Awakening Dead Lead Pipelines. This is where we get into autonomous lead generation. This structural CRM shift completely unlocks autonomous pipeline building. Everyone, meet Leo 2.0. This is Real Brokerage's new beta AI tool, and it's an absolute game changer. Leo doesn't just organize your leads. It autonomously resurfaces dormant leads, starts actual conversations with them, and literally books appointments on its own. About 200 top producers have been beta testing this, and Real Brokerage's CEO, Tamir Poleg, said the early feedback was, quote, better than we expected. Just imagine having an assistant relentlessly working those leads you totally thought were dead.
And just to give you some context on the sheer financial muscle backing these tools, Real Brokerage is on fire right now. In just 12 months, they added over 7,000 agents. That is a 26% jump. Their revenue's up 30%. Plus, they're voting in mid-August on a massive $880 million acquisition of Remax. So we aren't talking about a tiny startup playing around with code in a garage. This is a major industry heavyweight pouring resources into autonomous AI workforces. So here's a highly actionable pro tip you can take away from this explainer today. Step 1. Pull all of your dead leads from 2024 and 2025. Step 2, consolidate them into one single clean list this week. Step 3, prepare to let an AI tool like Leo 2.0 or Atlas resurface them. Why? Because that dormant database gathering dust in your CRM, that is absolutely the cheapest pipeline you own. You already paid to acquire them. Now let AI wake them up.
All right, Section 4, the new era of search. We're talking plain language real estate.
The rigid, super frustrating property search we've all grown up with is being completely rewritten. For years, buyers had to squeeze their complex dreams into these clunky drop-down menus. 3 beds, 2 baths, detached. But HouseMe.ai is completely flipping the script. Built by actual working brokers, it features a plain language lifestyle search. Buyers can just type out exactly what they want, like, I want a quiet street near good schools with a big backyard. It even has an incredible renovation visualizer, a 0 to 10 AI valuation score, and a built-in negotiation tool using days on market and comps. Best of all, it's completely free to use.
And here's the crucial point. This plain language approach absolutely works. HouseMe.ai just went live with direct MLS access across 7 mid-Atlantic states. Why expand so fast? Because during their June debut up in Toronto, they brought in over 40,000 visitors who generated more than 300,000 interactions in just 3 weeks. Consumers are absolutely begging for a more intuitive, conversational way to find a home, and AI is finally delivering it.
Which brings us to Section 5, the 250K YouTube strategy and maintaining the human edge in an AI world.
This final case study perfectly proves how AI can be a massive accelerator for your business without erasing your authentic human voice. Let's look at Las Vegas agent Leslie Carver. She is a 30-year veteran. She has just 700 YouTube subscribers, a channel most people would brush off as way too small to even matter. Yet, amazingly, she generated over $250,000 in gross commissions from it in her first 18 months. In year 1, that was roughly $80,000 direct and $100,000 indirect, and she nearly matched that entire year 1 total in just the first 6 months of this year. No way, right?
Well, here is her exact tactical process. Step 1, she picked one hyper-specific neighborhood, Anthem Country Club. Step 2, she made videos answering the exact questions buyers were already searching for about that area. Step 3, she used AI to turn every single video transcript into a highly search-optimized article, embedding the video right inside. What's super interesting here is that several of her listing appointments actually came from sellers who found her through those AI-generated text summaries first.
But, the real genius of Leslie's strategy isn't just that she uses AI, it's how she uses it. She explicitly uses AI to speed up her ideas, structure her thoughts, and optimize her content. But she absolutely refuses to let it write for her. Why? Because as she puts it, eventually everybody starts sounding the same. She preserves her unique human edge, her 30 years of specific Vegas expertise, and just uses AI as an engine to distribute that knowledge at scale.
And that brilliantly brings us to the core takeaway of this entire explainer. As we watch brokerages hit 100% adoption, as AI hardwires into our CRMs and starts autonomously working our dead leads, you really have to ask yourself, are you using AI to speed up your ideas, or are you using it to replace your voice? Because the winners in this new real estate landscape won't be the ones who outsource their identity to an algorithm. The winners will be the focused learners who use these tools to empower and amplify their distinct professional edge. Think about how you can apply that today. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll catch you on the next one.